Welcome to Real Artistry on Reggae Entertainment Lifestyle. I'm your host, Melly Chinloy. Today we are at Club Debut, where we have the pleasure of talking with an extraordinary, talented individual. He is a writer, composer, producer, and an artist. Yo, Izzy, are you kidding me?
No, we're not kidding today. You know anything, go?
Izzy, welcome.
Yes, it's a pleasure to be here. You already know.
Yes, of course.
Yeah.
So we're going to start off by talking about, what everybody knows you from, the Grammy Award-winning artist Koffee with the song Toast.
Right.
How did that single change your life?
Man, it changed my life. It got me to be in the rooms with people I'd never expect to be in the room with. Just by that song being successful, it opened up a lot of opportunities to work with people that I dream of working with. You know what I mean?
Absolutely.
So, yeah.
I jam to that song all the time, so it's definitely on my playlist. So have you worked on any other projects that have been nominated for some Grammys?
This Grammy that just passed was, I got nominated for Masego's album.
Nice.
We did a couple songs, one with Sensia and another one called Yebo that was on his album. And he was nominated for, I think, progressive R&B, I believe. And yeah, I got that nomination this year. Very close to winning, but a nomination is great for me.
Yeah,
you know what I mean?
Hey, that's a win in my book. Okay, so I know you've been, known for working with some Jamaican artists with dancehall and reggae, but do you dabble in some other types of genres?
I dabble in a lot of things. The thing is with me, over the years, I've done so much different genres and practiced doing it for years before I even got on. I can just do any type of sound and go any direction with it. But my trick is to incorporate dancehall with all these other genres and just blend them. That's my style of production and my style of creating. I dabble into Afro, R&B, hip hop, trap stuff. I'm anywhere. Wherever the music takes me, that's where I'm going. That's why I like to create in the room. I like to be creative in the moment.
Yeah.
So whatever comes out is our art for that day.
Love that.
Right.
I love that. And it's so nice to draw from different areas and you get different ideas and bring it together and make it your own. I do that in everyday life. Don't just take one thing, and take that with a grain of salt. You try to do everything and be broad in your research and everything. So I love that. That's amazing.
Of course.
No wonder you're so talented and successful.
I appreciate it. Thank you so much.
So tell us about your affiliation with Creative Titans and how that works with your brand.
You already know I'm affiliated with Creative Titans because my manager Ron, he's a part of that company, and I have management under Creative Titans. It's a family. It's a group of people that always come together, work together, and we are always having successful moments because of that, because I feel like we just always connect like a family. It's more than just business. We are all friends, and and I think that's what's making everything work for us.
That's awesome. It's nice to hear that the energy is so loving and inviting. It's always nice to have that comforting, feeling when you're working, especially with people that is handling your career, right? It's nice. It's nice to have that feel.
Good vibes, good energy. It brings good production and good music.
You put out there what you attract, right? So what you put out there, you attract back to you.
Exactly.
So you feel the good energy with you too. So it's no wonder that you work with such a great group of people too. So that's great.
That's what it's all about for me.
Yeah.
If I feel good, you're gonna feel good too.
For sure.
And if you feel bad and I walk in and feel good, I guarantee the good is gonna outweigh the bad feeling.
Yeah, and that's how I feel too. Like whenever somebody comes to me with bad energy, I want so much to just put my energy on them so they feel better.
Exactly.
Yep. How many years were you producing before your big break?
Everything happened in early 2019 with Toast. Before that, I've been doing music from probably high school in Jamaica.
Wow.
Since like 2002, I would say. I started taking it serious when I moved to Miami. And about 2004, when I moved, around that time, that's when I started really putting heavy thought into becoming a producer.
Yeah. So Koffee really, that song is really what put you on the map. Like,
basically.
That's awesome.
It really put me on. I mean, I was known locally by everybody here.
Right. It's a great song. We just keep talking about it.
Man, of course.
Okay, so it's said that you have been the type of person that always wants to give back to local artists.
Right.
How would you say this has really contributed to your success, or has it contributed to your success?
But yeah, I'm always the one that's always trying to make somebody sound better, or make a production sound better, or sound at its best. So yeah, I feel like that helped me a lot because I've been practicing and doing stuff with people over the years, trying to improve their craft and it made my craft even better without me even knowing that.
Yep. Just like we were saying, you know, what you put out there, you get back, right? So you're giving to all these people to help them be better.
Giving and receiving.
Exactly. Naturally, it's just going to make you better.
Exactly.
And I think that's the best, you know? It's the best when that happens that way.
Those are things you can't even force. You just got to
Exactly.
do what
you can't even put a price on that.
You
can't even because it's just so natural.
Exactly.
Awesome. But you tend to get really involved in your production work, you know, mainly how like the hook, the vocals, and everything is structured.
Yeah.
Tell us, is there an artist in there somewhere?
No, him there. Who look for him?
Will you look for him?
Yeah, man. No, man, artist, of course. It's always been in me, you know what I mean? So it takes an artist to make an artist, I think. I'll be in artist mode this year for sure.
That's awesome. I'm looking forward to it for sure.
Yes.
Now it's time to unleash the beast, I guess.
Boy, we are tearing every wall, every room, every interview, all over the world.
Love it, love it.
So yeah, definitely.
All right, so now we're curious. We want to know about the artist. So talk to us about that. What really sparked this time now? Now is the time to be ready to unleash the beast, like we're saying. What really made you want to come out as an artist now?
Man, just the experience, just being around everybody in the studio every time and just making great music with everybody. You know, I just feel like, what would my music sound like for me?
Yeah.
You know, so I just, you know, I just got excited by just working all over the place, flying everywhere, and it inspired me to just, you know, be creative for myself now.
All right, Izzy, so we know that you're so talented. We're looking forward to the artist and not really sure what to expect. Are you going to be singing, DJing, rapping? What are you going to be doing exactly?
Well, it's more singing because I love singing. You know what I'm saying? A lot of people don't even know I sing. So when they hear me in the studio singing, they're like, oh, you can sing?
Yeah, I would not expect that.
Yeah.
Okay. So Izzy, tell us about some people you're collaborating with.
All right, right now I'm collaborating with Konshens for the new single that we just did called Up There.
Nice.
Set to release for this summer, you know what I'm saying? So I have him on my album. I have Steflondon.
Cool.
Manuel Turizo, big Latin artist. Liano, another big Latin artist. I have Proteje.
Nice.
And Kaylin Arnold, a very talented young lady in Florida.
Okay.
A few others, you know. We don't want to spill this. We don't want to spill the secret, them. You know what I'm saying? That's kind of. Right now, you know, I'm working on my album. Well, actually, finished the album.
Okay.
You know what I'm saying?
What's the name?
It's titled Edge Hill, which
Hill.
is the street that I grew up on in Hellshire, Jamaica.
Okay.
Yeah, so I'm working on that right now for a release for the summer.
Okay.
And it have a couple future features on there. Don't know if I want to give it a secret still, but the first single is called Up There, featuring Konshens. That's the first single we're releasing. And I have another single with Steflondon.
Okay.
And two big Latin artists, Manuel Turizo and Liano, which I feel is going to be one of the biggest songs.
Heck yeah.
But yeah, that's the vibe right now. You know,
I grew up in Ochi.
Oh, really?
Yes.
Oh, so you know the thing, man. You know Ochi. Nice.
Island girl here.
Yeah.
I know I don't look it.
I don't know if Ochi bad like Elsha with the Fisher Festival, but you know, we're low, no?
Little country girl. Izzy.
Yeah.
Tell us where we can find you on social media.
Well, you know, Instagram, Izzy, are you kidding me? The same thing. Everything I want to know is I'm on that as the title of all my pages. Izzy, IZY, are you kidding me?
You heard that? Izzy, are you kidding me?
Thank you.
This has been Real Artistry on Reggae Entertainment Lifestyle. I'm your host, Melly Chinloy. We've been kicking it with Izzy. Yo, Izzy, are you kidding me? Who's debuting as an artist. Thank you so much for watching. Remember, keep it real.